Alright, today we're going to go ahead and just set up our whiteboard game. So I'm in Google on the home page, and I'm going to go to the Google Apps icon right here, and I'm going to select Google Drive. In Google Drive, I'm going to select New, Google Slides. Google Slides is very similar to PowerPoint. If you've ever used PowerPoint, you should be able to use Google Slides very easily. The first thing I want to do is name my presentation. All of my jeux d'ardoise or whiteboard games start off with the title jeux d'ardoise plus the element that we are going to be focusing on. So today I'm going to do everything in English. Please know that if I were doing this for my classes, everything would be in French. So for today's sake, everything will be in English. The title is Whiteboard Game, and the concept that we're going to focus on is the verb to be. Okay, so I have my presentation titled. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these text boxes in the first slide. I like a blank slide to work with. And I'm going to insert a shape. So I go to Insert, Shape, and Shapes, and I'm going to choose this shape right here, the bevel. And then I'm going to drag it to fit the screen, the slide screen. I like this because it kind of looks like a whiteboard. So I just drag the edges to where I want it. And from here I'm going to insert text box. I want to title my game. I like to make this center to the box here. And in here I will title this Whiteboard Game, and then I'm going to change my font. So I'm going to highlight my text, and I'm going to go to More, and I'm going to select a new font. I like permanent marker. That's the one I'm going to go with. You can use whatever you like. And then I'm going to make it larger by changing the font size. I also want to center the font, so I'm going to go to the Align button here and center it. Okay, so now I have my whiteboard game. I want to also add the element that we're studying, the grammatical elements. I'm going to insert another text box. I'm going to drag it across, and here I'm going to type the grammatical element, the verb, quote, to be. Now I want to change this again to, I don't know, something fun and interesting. And I'm going to center this again, make it large, change the font size, but I'm going to also change the color. So I'm going to go to Font Format, and I'm going to go to Text Color, and I'm going to choose blue. I'm going to bold this one too to make it stand out some more. Since I teach French, I like to use the colors red, white, and blue, since those are the colors of the French flag. Alright, so I have my title page. Now I'm going to set up the game. To insert a new slide, click on this plus sign. I'm going to get rid of this main big text box, but I'm going to keep the title text box. I'm going to move it up, and here I'm going to tell students what to do. So again, this would be typed in French, but today I'm going to use English. Form a complete sentence, colon. Again, I'm going to center this, so I'm going to highlight my text, go to More, and find the Align button and center it. You can change the font if you'd like. That's completely up to you. Alright, I want to divide this into two sections, so I'm going to insert a line. I'm going to go about halfway and insert a line. Okay. This will show you where we will be working. I like my lines to be straight. Okay, so the top section is where the jumbled up words are going to come in, and the bottom section is where the answer will come in. So this is your basic template for the whiteboard game. From here, the next module, we will learn how to insert the pieces to the game.